Hey guys, welcome to Bazza Golf. This is our first outing since we went to St Andrews and played that amazing round out there. So we're back on the range here, still snowing outside here in Alberta, so unfortunately we're not getting out on the course yet. But we're going to play Flushing Valley, 18 holes, and see how we get on. Wish me luck.
So here we go then on the first tee. 3-wood in hand off the first tee here. Just wanted to send one down there. Pattern of today really, a little bit of draw off the tee, so we missed the fairway here. It's quite a long par 4, so we've got a hybrid in hand, about 209 yards to go. Absolutely flush this one. Almost hit the flag. So happy with the start here. Again, we're auto putting today, so 2 putts and off a par. Hole number 2 then, another par 4. Took the big sick, didn't really make a perfect contact, but we got it forward, which is the main thing, I guess. Second shot in then. Decent wedge shot here. Another green in regulation. So we've always got to be happy with that. Again, a couple of putts, in for par. First par 3 of the day then. Just a little tiny pull here, but the thing I was surprised about was the distance that I got. Just overshot the green a little bit. So we ended up with a chip back. Generously gave me 1 putt from the par. And moving on to hole number 4. Really narrowed this drive here, but I managed to pull it, so ended up off left into the trees here. This is a par 5, so we've got quite a long way in, so I picked up the hybrid, closed my eyes and gave it a rip just to see what happened. I think I was unfortunate here not to get a draw, but ended up crossing to the other rough on the other side of the fairway. It had a nice line into the green, it was pretty open, so just needed a quick chip. Just wanted this to hold on, and thankfully it did. Couple of putts then, we're in for par again. Again, another really narrow fairway here and trees everywhere. I managed to hit this about 300 metres into the sky, straight up and down, ended up in the rough on the left. So took the hybrid again. Again, I think there might be a little problem with my alignment here. This was a really good shot, or it felt really good shot. Just missed the fairway. So third shot then, into this par 5. And again, flush this one. It was absolutely perfect. On the green, couple of putts, we're in for par again. So really good start to this round of golf. I do hope this translates into the summer here, and we play like this on the real course. So next par 3 then, again, a little pull here. Like I said, story of the day really. Pulling the shots a little bit. A bit of a chip through the trees. We managed to put this one close. So all in all, like I say, pretty good start here. We're a good few holes in here. Driver. It's another pretty long par 4. I thought I was in trouble here, but it just managed to bounce over that bit of rough there and leave me on the fairway. Happy with that. And then we got a wedge into the green. This I somehow managed to overhit by 25 yards. This pitching wedge and flew about 135, which I wasn't expecting from the middle of the fairway. So we ended up with a chip back. Pretty straightforward. Just get it onto the green and let it roll out. Take that every day. Thank you very much. So more trees. Story of the day. This had a big dog leg right to left. I thought I would get a little bit drawn here as it was my normal shot for today, but just ended up going dead straight. So 7-iron underneath the bushes here. Made a pretty good contact. Thought I was unlucky not to get on the green here. So we ended up with a little chip. Again, pretty reasonable result. And moving on to the next hole. Driver in hand again. And again, just pulling it a little bit, just a little bit too much draw. Again, I don't know if this is my alignment or my feet, maybe. We'll look into this later and see if we can figure it out. So good short iron then, just missed the green on the right. It really was trying to draw for me, it didn't quite make it. But we've got a little chip again. I'm getting pretty good at these chips, you know. And we're up and down. So, pretty good. Next par 4 then. Again, I really tried to rip this. I thought it was going to get a bit of a draw, ended up stuffing it into the tree. Anyway, so got to get out of trouble now. Again, I thought it was a pretty reasonable shot there. Just missed the green, unlucky to miss the green there. Little chip. Roll it out. And a couple of auto putts there for, I think that was a bogey on that hole. Look at the trees on this hole. I mean, it's insane. But I've never had this happen before. So I've caught the tree and ended up stuck in the tree. So it's the first time that's happened. So I went for the instructions. It gave me the option of a free drop, so I took a free drop. And again, played this pretty well. I mean, from where I was, it was just a punch shot. Just ran through the green, so I was more than happy with that. Chip back then. Again, this is a pretty decent chip. So really, really happy with the outcome of that hole, considering the drive ended up in the tree. So this drive actually didn't do anything, didn't draw, it was actually pretty straight, just ran off the fairway, ended up under the trees, so hybrid again, try and smash it out and see where we get to. And this really did try to draw for me, and it just held out. So we're in the rough here, chipping back onto the green. I think overall we're playing pretty well at the moment, really happy with this. Another par 3 then, so 9-iron. This was 148. Just ended up running through the green. Little chip. Looked like the green was rolling away from me. Seems to roll for quite a long time. Par 4. Again, we got a hold of this one quite well. That was a decent shot. Probably the best drive of the day there. Happy with that. Just wanted this one to stop. And duly obliged. 2 putts in for par. Driver again. And again, no shape on this at all, just went dead straight. I was hoping for a little draw. Managed to stay short of the bunker, so that was a blessing, I guess. And again, this was a little bit cutty, so ended up in the bunker here, unfortunately. 17 yard, little splash shot. Ended up about 2 yards beyond the flag. Par 5 then, driver off the tee. Wasn't happy with this at all, it really cut. But managed to bounce on the cart path and get me into some decent space, so I had at least had a shot with the hybrid here. And this was an absolute corker of a shot. Couldn't have played this any better if I tried. In fact, even if I got on the fairway, I don't think I would have been happy with this shot as the second shot on this par 5. Really good shot. So, little wedge into the green then. Again, just asking for it to stop, and it had so much zip on it, it just stopped dead. So par there on that par 5. Last par 3 of the day then. Yeah, easy game, isn't it? Hit the ball, put it next to the hole, putt it, we're away. And the last par 4 then, number 18. Decent drive, bounce out the rough into the first cut. Happy with that. 140 yards here. And again, hit this one absolutely flush. Super happy with that. And there we have it. So if someone can help me with the scoring system here, I'm reading that as 4 under par. We've obliterated that course. Holy cow. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Bazza Golf.